Microphone check. We in the house. We back at it. Back at it. We back. Wise mind. What's going on, boy? How we looking? How we sounding? How we looking? How we sounding? That's better. Okay, beautiful. I guess it was the damn fan, man. All right, let me load it up. Let me load it up. Okay. Look like we are good. Better. All right, so we back rocking and rolling, man. Appreciate y'all for being patient. Like I say, that was a test. Just like we got to be patient when we're in this doggone cryptocurrency market, sometimes you just got to be patient. We had to be patient while the microphone got switched, while I had to go turn the fan off, start over, have a whole new live. Sometimes things happen like that. Not going to always go the way that you expected, the way that you want it, but if you be patient, things will transpire and things will happen in your favor. So shouts out to everybody who have been patient. I got my man Wise Mind back locked in. Lakeisha Moore, what is going on, young lady? She said the microphone sound better. I was wondering, I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to return this doggone microphone if it start cutting up. Tevin Marlowe say, Coach, that one sound a lot better. The shy one in the house, Lakeisha Moore. Let's go ahead and get to it. She said, what do you think about XCN? Let's talk about XCN because XCN, we know, was one of the coins that was very explosive early in the year 2025. That was 7 months ago. Since then, XCN has been quiet. Let's go ahead and take a look at XCN and see what's going on. Taking a look at XCN Onyxcoin, we are currently the number 134th largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. Taking a look at Onyxcoin, the price is down 7 cents today. We're at about a penny and a half for Onyxcoin. Market cap $452 million. A lot of the gains from Onyxcoin was made in January 2025. We bought in Onyxcoin when it was dirt cheap, when it was low. It ran up. We do like a 20x in Onyxcoin when it ran up. It's also on the Ethereum blockchain, so I still think it's going to do well. Excuse me. I think Onyxcoin is going to explode right on the back and right along with XRP. Taking a look, let's see what's going on with Onyxcoin and what it has been doing as of lately. Oof. Past 7 days, Onyxcoin down 6-7%. The past month, this thing is down 30%. So Onyxcoin has been doing nothing but crashing, haven't been showing any type of life. So that's not a good thing. So I'm taking a look at the pump that we had in January. That was very explosive. We got to about 4 cents, almost 4 cents. Then it came all the way back down to 0.008 in April during Liberation Day. It got under 1 penny. Right now we're back at a penny and a half. So this is just what Onyxcoin does. Onyxcoin will just lay sideways, freak people out, and then when it start pumping, it start running, and everybody want to become a friend of Onyxcoin. Everybody want to be a XCN member. So if you really trust this coin, XCN Onyxcoin, you want to buy it right now while it's beat down. It's at 1 penny. I'm trying to think what our price prediction of Onyxcoin was. I don't think we ever did a price prediction on Onyxcoin. Currently, right now, it is $452 million market cap. We did see it get above a $1 billion market cap. So that was excellent. That was very solid. That confirmed a lot. That really told us that Onyxcoin is a powerhouse of a play. A play like this, we're at a penny and a half or 0.013. We saw it get close to 4 cents back in January 2025. Take a look at the all-time chart for Onyxcoin. This coin came out in 2022. Looking at the price, let's confirm the market cap first. Looking at the market cap, we did have a huge spike in the market in June 2022. We saw the market cap get up to $7 billion. That is massive. So if we were to get back to $7 billion market cap, you're talking about doing about a 14, 15x from where it's at right now. So you're talking about a 15 cent, 20 cent Onyx coin. Onyx coin should give us at least an 8x from here and could possibly go up to 20 cent. If it gets to that all-time high that it hit back in June 2022, you better look out. You better look out. You just never know which one of these coins that could start from the bottom and then be in the top. You talking about the top 20, something like that? These coins will start to shuffle. The coins that are in the top 100 right now probably won't be there after things start shuffling. Coins like Onyxcoin is going to start to rise, and it's going to be in the top 100, the top 50, and things like that. But you have to buy these coins while they're beat down. Let me go ahead and get this out the way for this new video. This is not financial advice. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any cryptocurrency. Before investing into anything, please consult with a professional financial advisor. This video is completely for educational and entertainment purposes only. What I will be doing with Onyxcoin, I might go and dollar cost average into Onyxcoin a little bit more right now. I might go and increase my position. Now that Lakeisha Moore mentioned this, great buying opportunity is what I'm looking at. That's all I see. Even when I take a look at the monthly chart, this thing is beat down 30%. This is not a bear market. So the fact that it's beat down 30%, when this thing starts to recover, it is going to recover in a very violent manner. It is going to be very aggressive. Why? Because we already know and seen the characteristics of how a play like Onyxcoin can and will run. Currently the number 134th largest cryptocurrency coin in the world, $452 million market cap, is right smack dead in the middle, sitting on the Ethereum blockchain and ready to explode, ready to rumble. Even though Ethereum is rocking and rolling right now, Onyxcoin is on the Ethereum blockchain, but it is just holding back. It is lightweight, bleeding out. You want to remember when the old man Ether was bleeding out? What did we do? We held him up, sent him some flowers, checked his blood pressure, went in there, helped him brush his teeth, all that kind of stuff. That's what you're going to have to do with XCN Onyxcoin. And then you're going to have to wait to that particular phase to where Onyxcoin will be affected. Will it be phase 3 when the large cap coins will start to run? Will it be phase 4 when some of the small cap coins start to run? You want to buy these coins while they're beat down before the phases for these particular coins show up. A penny and a half for Onyxcoin, folks are going to be looking back saying, damn, you mean I could have got it when it was a penny and a half? It is not too late. Even though the cycle is getting ready to top, who knows? It could be 60 days, 90 days. When these things start to run, you're not going to need that long of a time. It's not going to take 60 days for Onyxcoin to do a 10x. It's not going to take 90 days for some of these coins to finish off and close out this particular cycle and do a 10x, 14x, 20x. We still got plays out there that's what's going to do great gains. I got to watch what I say because they're messing around and get me for talking about coins like this. So let me go ahead and get to another coin. That's why I say, come on over there, join me in the Patreon. I can be a little bit more myself when I talk in the Patreon. When I'm on YouTube, I got to watch what I say when it comes to these cryptocurrency projection and talking about what I think the price of these cryptocurrencies can do. So let me go ahead and go to the next coin and stop talking about Onyxcoin. So Lakeisha, if you over there in the Patreon, hit me on the side. We could talk about Onyxcoin all day, but I gotta be careful because Big Brother YouTube be all on my helmet when I get to getting hyped up talking about these altcoins and the potential that these altcoins have and what they can do. So we currently taking a look. The fear and greed index is at 59. Let me check in with y'all. Make sure my microphone is still fresh. Make sure my mics still sound right. Make sure my microphone still sound right. Let's see who came back. The shy one is back with us. Tevin Marlowe, Wise Mind, Lakeisha Moore. The family is back. Black Cat, what is going on with you, man? It's good to see you locked in with the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Tevin Marlowe say, what's up with XYO? That's a good one. Let's look at XYO also. I just got to be careful of what I say because YouTube will take my whole channel. I don't know what. Maybe, I don't know. Why they after your boy? What's up? Bugatti is back in the house. He say, man, the microphone sounds beautiful. Lakeisha Moore say, I'm down $1,000 buying more XCN. It's beat down right now. It's beat down right now. Bugatti. Who else we got? Wise Mind in the house. He said, let's talk about the banger, the big dog, ZBCN, ZBet Network. ZBet Network is a banger also. XCN, Onyxcoin is a banger also. If you loved it when it was at the top, if you loved it when it was running up, when it was pumping, you got to love it when it's beat down and when the opportunity is presenting itself. We are in a buy low, sell high business. That's the business that we in. When the people ask you, what kind of work you do? What's your business? I tell them I'm in the buy low, sell high business. They say, what's that? I say, okay. You know, I'm in the buy low, sell high business. You ask me what kind of business I'm in? I'm in a buy low, sell high business. So I look at these altcoins. I see they beat down. That's my business, buy low. I see something running up. That's my business, sell high. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Who came back? Operation shut down. What is going on? He said, I'll take a 15X on XCN. I'll take a 7-8X. Let XCN Onyxcoin get to 11 cents. That's about a 7X, 8X. I'll take that for sure. If my whole portfolio right now could do a 3X, 4X, man, I'll be good. Do I want it to do more than that? Yes, I do. But man, a 3X, 4X would do well, would be cool. You know, we're very close. That's why it's getting real interesting right now, especially the closer that we get to the top of the cycle. Just get interested. Looking at the various strategies. I'm looking at the various charts from the previous cycles, and man, this thing is it's kind of reminding me of a good suspense movie. If you ever watched a good suspense movie that really had you on the edge of your seat, that's kind of what this cryptocurrency cycle is like. Very suspenseful. Each day you like, man, what will the day bring? And when you see the market pumping up, I mean, that just gives you more suspense. What's next? When you see the market dipping, when you see the market pulling back, a little bit of a correction, that's more suspense. When we saw Bitcoin hit $124,000, all the suspense in the world, especially when Ethereum was right there behind it at $4,700, super suspense. Then we saw things start to pull back, breathtaking. You know, it's suspenseful also. When the market is going down, you wonder how low will it go? Is it going to come back? I mean, there's a lot of questions that is on the table. So, beautiful thing to be in right here in the mix of everything. Got a few more months, almost at 500 days after the Bitcoin halving. Keep your ears open. I will be getting minimal sleep. Why? Because I'm waiting for that knock at the door. Might come at 2 in the morning. Might come at 5 in the morning. I gotta keep my ear to the market. You hear that knock at the door, you better be ready. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Craig Beats is in the house. What is going on with you, young man? Craig Beats say, always before bedtime, damn it, man. You know how we do, brother Craig. He said, well, at least you ain't frozen looking at the floor this time, all teary-eyed, man. But you missed it earlier, man. They jacked up my microphone. I ain't gonna blame YouTube. I'm gonna blame my doggone fan this time. But it could have been a combination of the YouTube and my fan. If this your first time rocking with your boy Stock Holiday, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Only ask three things when you come into the house of the Stock Holiday Show. Take your shoes off, get comfortable, and hit that like button. Violate that like button for your boy. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with it. Got Ferris Ranch in the house. He said, do you have ApeCoin? I do not have any ApeCoin. SoCal Rocks, Darkness. Never heard of Darkness. Lakeisha Morris say, we will be going shopping on Black Friday with those dollars. You ain't lying about that, man, because I think quarter four is really going to be fantastic. Tevin Marlowe say, I was not, what he said, was not he said, was not the fan. I got sound cancellation. Yeah, so, man, conspiracy theories, man. Like I told you, it's like a suspense movie. Everything that we've been going through is like a suspense movie. You would think Stephen King wrote this, starring Stock Holiday. Man, who else we got rocking and rolling? Black Cat say, Coach, what are your thoughts on XYO and ASM? Let's take a look at XYO. I've seen Tevin Marlowe asked about XYO also. Let's take a look. Let's see what it's doing. Let's see what it's doing, especially in comparison to XCN. We saw what XCN was doing. Now let's take a look and see what XYO is doing. Take a look at the one-day chart for XYO. This thing is dipping, had a nasty dip. It's down 6% on the day. Priced at 1 penny, market cap $144 million market cap. It's currently the number 291st largest cryptocurrency in the world. Total supply, 13.9 billion coins. Circulating supply, 13.4. So this thing is fully diluted for the most part. This is also sitting on the Ethereum blockchain. See what's been going on with it over the past week. Over the past week, it did have a nice pump. It did have a nice pump. It went from 0.01 and it ran all the way up to 0.012, which was a nice move. And then we saw the correction when Bitcoin got rejected at trying to hit 125. The rest of the market got rejected also. We understand that when Bitcoin goes down and get rejected, altcoins go down a lot harder and a lot more faster than Bitcoin, and vice versa. When Bitcoin is going up, altcoins go up faster and a lot more aggressive than Bitcoin. So this is just all part of the flow. Nothing to be worried about. Everything is looking normal. XYO over the past month, no action. Down 6% over the past month. Take a look at the past year, see what's been going on. This thing is looking very similar to how XCN is looking. Had an awesome pump in December. It went from 0.005, which is a half of a penny. It ran all the way up to about 4 cents. So that's like an 8x in a matter of 30 days. That's what I say. This thing did an 8x in 30 days. That's why I say we don't need 90 days. We do not need 90 days for us to make exponential gains. Once we get into that window and these coins start going parabolic, kind of how they did in quarter four last year, we saw XCN do a 20x. Looking at XYO did about an 8-10x in a couple of weeks. When things really start to heat up, it is going to be magical. You do not want to miss what is in store. You do not want to be in cryptocurrency for all these years and tap out towards the end. Tap out too early, and at the same time, you don't want to stay too long. That's why it's so important to understand the gauge, understand what our expectations are, what the previous cycle did, looking at the various charts, communicating. That's why we come together as a cryptocurrency community, bouncing ideas off each other, talking about charts, talking about cycles, performances, and so forth and so on. So XYO right now is 0.01. We did see it hit 4 cent earlier in the year, January. No, that was December 9th. Let's take a look and see what this coin came out 2019. So it's been around. This is not the first cycle for XYO. Okay. Take a look at the all-time high market cap. $868 million for the all-time high market cap. Currently we're 144 million. So you still got about a good 7x inside of them. XYO got a good 6-7x. Can it do more than that? Yes, it can. But all-time high is what I like to go off of when it comes to market cap. Take a look at the price. The price shows that it hit 7 cents. Okay. Which is about right. Because if we get back to the all-time high market cap, that's about a 6-7x, something like that. So look, everything seems to be lining up good for XYO. Tokenomics look good. The price is matching up well with the market cap. Okay. Okay. XYO is another one. You buy these things while they low. Had you bought XYO, now we know the year after the Bitcoin halving is where we see the pumps. Bitcoin halving was 2020. The year 2021 was where we saw things explode. February 2021, the price for XYO was 0.0003. That's 3 zeros in the 3. February 2021. We got to April 2021. The price was 0.006. 2 zeros and a 6. This is still the year after the Bitcoin happened. This is April 2021. We got to the top of the cycle. November 2021, this thing was 7 cents. This thing got to 7 cents November 2021. And in July 2021, the price was 0.004. So it did like a 20x in a couple of months. From July, August, September, October, 4 months, it did 20x. Where are we at right now? We're in August. All you need is a good 2 to 3 month window, maybe even a 2-month window, but this one was a 3 to 4 month window. We're in August, so September, October, November, that could be your 3-month window. Buying XYO right now and being patient. Imagine folks who was patient buying XYO in July 2021, the year after the Bitcoin halving, waiting for altcoin season, which is typically always Q4 the year after the Bitcoin halving. Being patient enough, having courage enough to just be still and let that thing run up, get towards the top. You see that thing going parabolic, take a little profits here, take a little profits there. You want to take profits when this thing start going parabolic. XYO, XEN, these things are in the same boat. We're in August, we're a couple of months away. 2 to 3 month window, you could do a 20x. Your life, gotta watch what I say. YouTube be watching my videos with a microscope. They say, he better not say that. He better not tell him that. I'll check his channel. I gotta be careful what I say. If y'all not in the Patreon, I don't know what to tell you. He said, I need Pocket Watcher say I need Pepe to run up. Craig Beach say that one might be. He said that might be on you, big dog. That wasn't you too. That was your fan, man. You just don't know how to use your damn microphone. Red Star 7311 say I'm starting to feel Avalanche again. AVAX. Avalanche is an awesome play. Also, Avalanche is the one that went from 15 cents to $150 last cycle. Tevin Marlowe said, because when you sat outside yesterday, didn't hear a bird chirp. You didn't hear the birds chirp, man. Yesterday, them birds was getting active, man. That's why I like hanging out in the backyard, man. Them birds get out there and get active, get to singing and get to eat my fruits off the trees and get to hanging out, you know. But yesterday, I thought, oh, boy's about to attack me live. It was about to turn into a whole different video. I'm like, man, I thought the crow really had a knife. Cardano is looking well. Chainlink is looking so perfect. Look like it's really set up for a perfect storm. Bitcoin Cash set up for a perfect storm. Avalanche sitting at $24.75. What's that Avalanche that got this? Let's take a look. Yeah, that was Avalanche. Avalanche got to $150 last cycle. Did it go from $1.50? Currently $25. So if it get back, okay, it's about a 5-6x. What coin was that? Bitcoin $119,000, 192. Ethereum $4,653. Let me see what coin was that. Was that Avalanche? What was that Avalanche? See who else we got rocking with us. Bugatti say, yo, coach, where's the West Coast beats? When I got this microphone, man, I don't think I could play the music. I think when I turn the music up, can y'all hear the music? Because I think this microphone cancels the noise out. Let me know if you can hear that music. Sometimes it sounds distorted. Lakeisha Moore said, what do you think about Coinbase fees? He said, barely. Decrypto, what is going on with you, boy? Ariel Jones, Superverse, and Turbo. He said, no. Yeah, I like Ariel Jones, Superverse, and Turbo. I don't got no skin in the game on Brett, I don't think. Coinbase fees, all those fees on those exchanges are expensive. That was one of the things I noticed last cycle. I was doing a lot of trading. I was over trading. And I was losing a lot of money by trading. I was losing money by trading. And then I was losing money because I was buying high and selling low. When the market would dip, yeah. Coinbase one, I think you pay, what, about 35 or 40, 50, $60 a month, and you could trade for free. Yep, at $29 a month. And that's what my son do. He got the Coinbase one, and he just trade for free. He be over trading. Yeah, you can't beat that $29 a month. That seemed like that's a steal. Seemed too good to be true. Because one trade, depending on how much you switching, can hit you for $29. I remember last year when I was trading jasmy coin. Oof, I think I had about I had about $60,000 in jasmy coin alone. I had ran jasmy coin up so heavy, but doing all that trading and switching it here, switching it there, a lot of your them transaction fees that hit you. So that's good. They came out with that Coinbase One. That's new. They didn't have that last cycle. Fairies Ranch. I just had some baby chicks, so birds chirping here tonight. Fairies Ranch just had a litter of baby chickens. Nothing like having your own ranch, man. See, see what else is going on over here on these charts. Bitcoin dominance 58.7, Ethereum dominance still at 13.9. Fear and greed index is at 59. But I'm looking at the Bitcoin chart. We starting to recover. Looking at the Ethereum chart, we're a couple $100 away from all-time high. Just like we know with Bitcoin, we know we can see a $4,000, $5,000 pump up or down in one day. Today, we saw Bitcoin go from 125,000 all the way down to 117,000. What was that? That was about $8,000 we saw Bitcoin drop in one day. Bitcoin hit all-time high, $124,000, came back down to $117,000 in one day. So that's $8,000. But we understand that. We know that that's what Bitcoin has the capabilities of doing. Going up $10,000 in one day, coming down $10,000 in one day. The same with Ethereum. We know we can see Ethereum go up $200 to $400 in one day. And the same way it go up, it could come down $200 to $400 in one day. So the fact that Ethereum is at $4,600, we know all it takes is one day for us to see an all-time high for Ethereum. So that's why we're not panicking. We're just holding tight, waiting for the market to do what the market does. 50 more in another incubator. Wow, due in a few days. Man, you got to send me some of them pictures of that ranch, man. Let me know how y'all rocking and rolling over there. What other animals you got in that ranch, man? Fairies Ranch say, this is my first year in crypto. Welcome. Welcome to the cryptocurrency market, man. Red Star 7311 say, y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up. We're at 13 likes, something like that. Get the likes up, y'all. Come on now. Cattle, horses, bulldogs. What? Pocket Watcher said, this is first year too. If this y'all first year, hopefully y'all over there in the Patreon and y'all not navigating around as a lone wolf. You want to make sure that you sticking close to a cryptocurrency community because this thing is very volatile. Cryptocurrency market is very volatile. Want to be careful of the market and the market moves that will occur because just when you think you're smooth selling, things start to get choppy. Things will start to get choppy. You don't want to overstay your welcome. Got to be careful. Okay, I'm glad you can hear the music, man. Arjun Chala, you say you took my advice and put a dope beat in the background. That's one of my hobbies, man. I love music, man. I'm about to show y'all my music studio one day. Taking a look at the crypto bubbles. We already know what to expect. Crypto bubbles, everything is bloody red right now. You got two plays that's in the green, but everything is bright red. Coming off of a correction, Turbo's down 13%. Superverse is down 13%. Brett down 12%. It is what it is. Popcat down 12%. Buying opportunities like we have seen all year. XCN down 6%. I stay away from the Moon Boys, just doing what's in the charts for the most part. There you go. That's how you do it. You keep it conservative, you'll be okay. Keep it conservative, you will be okay. One of my conservative portfolios is doing very well right now. One of my conservative portfolios got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Solana. I think it's 6. One of my conservative cryptocurrency portfolios got like 6 plays, and it's doing awesome. It's doing great. Lakeisha Moore said, I was looking for you last night, coach. Was so excited about the banana zone. I know I should have went live last night when the market was pumping, man. I should have went live last night. I was me and my boy was looking at the charts, man. We were hella excited. I'm like, man, I should just go live, but we was busy doing some other stuff. But yes, last night was exciting. It won't be the last time that we see that type of excitement, where we start to see that banana zones really start to form. The banana zone was forming. Just because we happen to dip today, don't mean that we are out of the banana zone. We're still there. We are still there. Fairies Ranch say, first money I made was an XCM, and I was hooked. Yeah. Now I didn't say I was conservative. Well, I got a few different portfolios, man. I got one portfolio that I swing trade. One portfolio I just set it and forget it. I got my conservative portfolio. I mean, I can't even count how many portfolios I got. I'm just call me addicted. I guess I'm addicted to cryptocurrency. I got hella portfolios. Too many. I can't wait to cash them jokers out. Nerves are still here in this old lady. Fairies Ranch. Fairies Ranch say she got patience and she got nerves. Lakeisha Moore say she waited for the banana zone last night. She was loving it. Got the ladies in the house. We got the men in the house. It is good to be in a well diverse community. Wise Mind say XCN went crazy in Bitcoin season. So just imagine in Ethereum season. Man, just imagine the altcoin season. Just imagine the altcoin season. Yeah, you got to remove your emotions as much as you can. As hard as it is, it's not easy to do because we are emotional creatures. So when you see the market dip, especially after seeing like the past few days, I was looking at my portfolio. I was seeing an increase. So that was great. That was positive. Seeing that momentum, and then when you see it dip, that's when you start to get emotional. You're like, damn, why is it going down? You expect it to go up every day. But, that's where the emotional part comes into play. But you got to breathe, you got to be patient, and you got to understand exactly what it is that is transpiring. So, we're all patiently waiting. We're all in the same boat. We are all in the same boat. If I get too tired, I'm going to call Miss Fairies Ranch. I'm going to say, can you grab that paddle, young lady? Can you start to row? She get tired. She going to call Wise Mind. She say, Wise Mind, can you grab this paddle now? Can you start to row? We all going to take turns with that paddle because we all going to get tired. We are all going to get tired at a point in time, but we got to be in a community where you can have the person on the left side of you Person on the right side of you, grab that paddle and start to row. Because we got to keep going. We cannot stop now. See who else we got rocking with us tonight on the Thursday night live stock holiday show. Mm, settings. What the heck is that thing? He said, Coach, I'm swinging the paddle if we don't have an altcoin season. Man, it's gonna be a lot of upset people, man. If that happened, let's not even talk like that. Don't even try to speak that into existence. Like they say, you gotta be careful of what you say. You gotta be careful of what you allow to come out of your mouth. I don't even talk like that. I don't even talk like that. Ain't no what ifs. Mm-mm. Well, I'm gonna have to check you out. Y'all on Facebook, I'm gonna have to check you out. I want to see y'all animals. Y'all got the cows and calves, all the stuff. Nothing like a good old ranch. I was on my cousin's ranch a few months ago. We was hanging out. I don't be dealing with animals too much, but man, he back there playing with the big animals. Man, he was playing with the bull. He slapped that bull. Boy, that bull got to running and tripped him up. He ended up breaking his leg. Like, man, you don't play with no bull. You gotta be careful with animals, man. You got to be careful with animals. George Griffin, what is going on? Good to see you hanging out with us. Floki or Toshi, love your show. I appreciate your support, man. I appreciate you hanging out with us on this Thursday night live show. Floki or Toshi, that's a toss up, but we know that Floki is on the Robinhood platform, so it's hard to go against Floki. Toshi has a lot of positive things behind it also. Like they say, two things can be right at the same time. Floki is a solid play, and Toshi is a solid play. You do not have to choose one. You do not have to choose one. The last thing that you want to do is be navigating around with regrets, saying, I should have, would have, could have. I should have got Toshi. I should have got Floki. You could get them both. Playing with a bull is crazy, bro. I'm like, man, what are you doing? He playing with fire. I'm like, boy, are you lucky? That's all that happened is you got your leg broke. Man, couldn't believe that. Them bulls don't play. Tevin Marlowe say Toshi only. I like to be diverse, man. I'm not going. If I'm thinking about two plays, I'm getting them both. If I got $100, I'm putting 50 on each. If I got 1,000, I'm putting a nickel on each. Okay, I'm gonna check out the ranch Facebook so I can see some of y'all cattles and stuff. I used to stand and collect 5 stallions to the public. So yes, nerves of steel. I collected and shipped. What? Oh my lord. Woo. Man, let's see what else is going on in the market. Boy, Miss Ferry's Ranch. Fear and Greed Index is at 59. Altcoin season is at 45. Altcoin season is 45 out of 100. Just about a month ago, altcoin season was about 27, 28. That right there is another indicator. Tevin Marlowe, man, try not to laugh. That right there, that right there is another indicator that altcoin season is very close. Now, crypto ain't easy. Shoot, probably playing with them bulls might be easier than crypto. Crypto is not easy. Don't ever let them tell you that. I probably rather, yeah, playing with crypto is not easy. But taking a look at the crypto bubbles, also another thing I was looking. I'm taking a look at today. Crypto bubbles, everything is red on the day. I take a look on the week. Things are green. There's a lot of green activity on the week. You take a look on the month. Probably half and half green, half red. Take a look on the year. Probably the same, half green, half red. XCN up 886% on the year. ZBet Network up 426% on the year. So these are some of the coins that is going to have a great year. Toshi is up 390% on the year. Man, y'all trying to get the stock holiday show canceled, boy. Y'all talking about shipping stuff. If you thought they was after me talking about altcoins and crypto, imagine what they gonna do when they go back and watch this show. Like they talking about what? Cancel this dude. Take his microphone. Take his volume. Let's make his picture static again. Fairy's Rant trying to shut me down. He said you probably better off cooking gumbo in an easy bake pot. Boy. Foxy is a low market cap. Late tip Juma said the market is slowly going back up. You ain't lying. Lakeisha Moore says she's been waiting 4 years now, finally seeing some gains. Like, man, like I mentioned to you guys before in those videos, the cryptocurrency cycle is 4 years. But what do we wait for? We wait for altcoin season. 2 month, 2.5, 3 month period is where the excitement happens. The rest of the 4 years, that's where all the groundwork, that's where all the hard work is done. All the hard work, dollar cost averaging in, the sweating, the being patient, the questioning, you got the fear, you got the uncertainty, you got the doubt. That's the hard work. All that is required for us to get to that window. 4 years is such a long time. And we get the gratification from 2 to 3 months out of that 4 years. Let's see, 4 times 12 is 12 months in a year. 4 times 12, that's 48 months. 48 months, and only 2 of those months are explosive. 3 of those months are explosive. Out of 48 months, only 2 or 3 of those months are worth something for the most part. That's why patience is so important. Out of 48 months, 2 or 3 of those months is what you waiting on. If that don't cause for patience, I don't know what will. I don't know what does. But Lakeisha Moore, you ain't lying about that. Been waiting 4 years and finally seeing some gains. A lot of folks will tap out. They say, you know what? I done been in this thing for 3 years. I ain't made no money. Let me get up out of here. Cryptocurrency is not for me. They'll come back months later and say, damn, XRP is $3. I sold it when it was 60 cents. Solana is over $200. I sold it when it was $60. That type stuff. But being patient is very important. Trusting the process is more important than that. See, Lakeisha say, and I bought Ethereum at the all-time high. She bought the all-time high back in 2021. What's going to happen this cycle? The all-time high for Ethereum is going to register probably in October. Guess who's going to be buying it? The new Lakeishas. The newbies, the new retail investors. Last cycle, Lakeisha Moore was one of the new retail investors. She bought doing the top, thought it was going to continue to run up. What happened? Bear market came once again. Every 4 years, the bull market come. Every 4 years, the bear market come. Don't get caught up into thinking that this thing is going to run up forever. It's going to feel like it's going to run up forever. Last cycle, it felt like it was going to run up forever. What happened? Started to dip, started to crash, started to come down slowly but surely. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Yeah, the market is slowly going back up. ZBet Network already have some good gains. Yeah, yep. ZBet Network, Toshi, XEN already made great gains. RSR, Fairies Ranch say, I just wish I would have gotten in years ago when I knew I should, but didn't have time to watch it like I do now. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. We all wish we woulda got in when Bitcoin was $200, when Bitcoin was $900, when Ethereum was $300. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Nevertheless, can't cry with spilled milk. What are we gonna do? We're gonna make sure today and the next day is greater, and we dominated a whole lot more than we would have. He said, "Man, I've been waiting 48 months for this. It better come. If not, it's gonna be first 48." Wise my. Yeah, but let's see, cryptocurrency market cap. Whew. Yeah, we took a little bit of hit today. Tomorrow, just like that, the market could turn around. I was looking at the stock market today. It took a dip also, started to recover towards the end of the day. Taking a look at the week chart, AIOZ network is up 30%. One of my favorite plays. I will be doing a video update on AIOZ network. Bearer chain is up 13% on the week. Helium network down 6%. Definitely interesting to watch these things transpire and watch the moves as they take place. But like I said, we're still in phase two, so I'm not panicking about anything. Definitely not panicking about any of my small cap coins that's not moving. The XCNs, the XYOs, not tripping at all. Northern Cali going wild is in the house. G the Getaway Star, what is going on with you, nephew? Shouts out to G the Getaway Star, man. It is always good to see the superstars come and hang out with us on the Thursday Night Live show. Normally we have Donald Trump's nephew come hang out with us. I got to tap in with him. It's been like 2 months since we seen him. And I forgot his first name. Let me see. One of y'all mentioned it earlier. Let me see. I got to get that man's name because I got to contact him. Let me see. I'm scrolling. One of y'all mentioned his name. What's Donald Trump nephew name that be hanging out with us, man? Anybody in the chat know? I can't find it. Lakeisha Moore, she said, now I want to put Bitcoin in my 401k. Well, understand that Bitcoin is still volatile. Got no glue. Bitcoin just passed Google's market cap. No, I didn't know that. So now Bitcoin is the sixth largest in the world. Your job won't let you transfer your big. Tell them Donald Trump said that it is now been proven by executive order that you can place your cryptocurrency in your 401k. That's the law. So if your job denying you what's legal and what's the law, mm, tell them they better be careful. Executive order was signed into law. So if their HR is not up to par, they playing with fire. A lot of folks are going to be transferring cryptocurrency to their 401ks. Got to pass state law. Max Salas, what is going on with you? What state are you in, Lakeisha? Said he probably got to pass the state law. Got no clue. He said he got no. Indiana, okay. Bobby Knight, Indiana. Who else? Is that, didn't Larry Bird, Indiana Pacers? Who else? Reggie Miller, Indiana Pacers. I gotta find dude name. Y'all ain't helping me out. What's that Trump boy name? I'll check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on with Bitcoin. See where Bitcoin is right now. Let's see how we are trying to climb out. Right now, we are at $119,771. Trying to climb back out of the most recent dip down to $117,000. Tony Trump, shouts out to Southern Magnolia. Hey, I know I can always count on the chat. The chat gonna always have my back. Tony Trump, man, I got to get a hold of Tony Trump. When Tony Trump was locked in with us, he was giving us all the information. That's Donald Trump nephew. He used to come hang out with us on the Thursday Night Live show. It's been a couple months since. Tony Trump, if you out there, man, if you watching, hit the thumbs up button and let us know you and I. He might be watching. He probably just don't be chiming in no more. Indiana Jones too. Wise man, you crazy boy. Green Bay, okay. Green Bay, Wisconsin, Indiana. What are your thoughts on pump token? Seems like it's starting to reverse from its low. Mr. Beast got a coin too now. It's up 11,000% in one day. Let's take a look at pump token. No, I don't have pump token. Let's check it out. Let's check it out and see what it's all about. You mean pump fund? I know pump fund is the new one that everybody's talking about. Let me know if that's the one that you're referring to. Let me go ahead and click on pump fund. Pump fund is brand new. Currently, pump fund came out of nowhere. Brand new coin. Came out July 2025. Only been around for about 30 days. This is a brand new coin. Pump fund came out at 0.007 July 12th, dipped down, and now we are at 0.003. So it came out hot. All the hype was around pump fund. Pump fund is one of the places where people are using to create meme coins and create altcoins. Listed on the market, circulating supply 354 billion. Total supply 1 trillion. So the dilution rate is not all that great, but it's brand new. It is on the Solana ecosystem. Market cap $1.34 billion market cap. So it came out on fire. Market cap is already very huge, very large. This thing could still run. It could still pump fund. This could be one of those meme coin type plays to where the community can really spike this coin in the upper direction. Just because we're at $1.34 billion right now is not to say that this thing can't run up. Currently, it's the number 68th largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. Can it do a 5x and get to about $7 billion market cap? I would not count Pump Fund out. Which exchanges is it listed on? It's on Coinbase. Anything on Coinbase can get it. Anything on Coinbase can really run up. Trevor Marlowe say, Coach, you got to check ticker ALU. ALU. Okay. Let me check that out. Lakeisha Moore said, have a blessed day and night. Thank you for taking time out of your day. We appreciate you. I appreciate y'all too, man. So enjoy your night. I'll see you next Thursday. I'll probably see you tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Let's take a look at ALU for my boy Tevin Marlowe. See what's going on. But let's see, this pump fund is brand new. It's been out for 30 days. This thing is coming out just before altcoin season really hit. I'm going to have to really chew on this play and see. It's down 50% in just that 1 month. Is this a buying range right now? Is this a buying range for pump fund coin? Could be. This could be a buying range. This could really be a buying range. So I'm going to go back and take a look at that. Let's take a look at ALU, see what's going on. ALU is Artura. This thing is up 112% in 1 day. Damn. Oh, yeah. This thing is running like a big dog. ALU, Artura, is currently the number 1,057 largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. This is a small cap coin. It's exploding right now. I don't know why it's exploding, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to look at it. The market cap is $13 million market cap. You take a look at this coin earlier today, the market cap was $5 million. I'm talking about in 1 day. This coin went from $5 million market cap to $15 million market cap. Did a 3x in 1 day. Earlier, we were talking about we get that 2-3 month window. We do a 10x, 20x, something like that. In 1 day, this coin did a 3x. Is it altcoin season? Who knows? Could be the beginning of altcoin season. I'm seeing various coins really start to form banana curves. Artura is one of those coins. I'm looking at it. This thing is up over 100% in 1 day. Probably more than that. Let's take a look. Circulating supply, 990 million coins. I don't know what the max supply is. Let's do a little bit more research and see what's going on with Altura, ALTURA. Ticker symbol ALU. Look like an explosive play. Go back to the price. We're currently at 0.013, almost 1 penny and a half over the past week. Wow. You know what? We really could be in altcoin season right now. This is interesting to see. We looked at several coins, and these coins have all really started to form the beginning of that banana curve, of that parabolic season that we have been talking about. So zoom out a little more. Wow. When I zoom back on the month, this thing already ran up. Altura ran up back in July 18th. Ran up to 1.5 penny and came all the way back down to 0.004. Wow. If you see that thing run up and you seen it come all the way back down to 0.004, you just patiently waiting. A few weeks later, boom. This thing is up to 0.013. What is that? A 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's about 4x in a couple of weeks. Zoom out a little more. Wow. Back in January 2025, this thing was 15 cents. This play was 15 cents. November 2024, it was 0.01, which is where it's at right now. The next month in December, this thing got to 15 cents. Right now, we're beat down at the bottom. This looked like an awesome play. Let's see how long this coin has been out. This coin came out in 2021, July 2021. The top of 2021 in November, it got to 31 cents. Now that right there is interesting. We got to 31 cents, which was last cycle's top. Then what did we see? January 2025, we saw it get to 15 cents. So that means that it's testing. It is trying. Now it's back beat down. 1 penny. 1 penny. This might be the level where we better start buying that, because we know we still got Q4. Can this thing run back up to 15 cents where it was in January 2025? Can it run back up to 35 cents where it was in November 2021? We're at a penny. I remember buying AIOZ Network at 1 penny. Market cap $12 million for this ALU, $13 million. If you get to $1 billion market cap, this could be one of the ones. Let's see what exchanges is hosting. That's the only bad thing when you see these plays and they are not on any of the large cryptocurrency exchanges. It's tough. But if you're buying this thing on the Coinbase wallet or Uniswap or something like that, you just got to make sure you sell when it pumps. This could be a real pump and dump. Right now it's real low at 1 penny. It'll probably run up to about 5 cents. You get to 4-5 cents, you got to take profits in anticipation that it's going to come right back down. But definitely looking like an awesome play. Definitely looking like it might be at the bottom and might be at the low. So it looked like the price is sitting right at the weekly support level. Looked like a good play to me, Brother Marlowe. He said the tokenomics suck on Pump Fund. 1B tokens, not enough tokens in circulation. Ferry's Rent say Russell did a 6x a week ago or so. See, that's what I'm saying. 8 all-time high. Marley Mar, what is going on? Marlin 727, it's good to see you hanging out. Come tap in with us real quick. Tap in with a friend, just saying hello. Always good to see the family. He said 8 all-time high was $39. Now it's at 65 cents right now. The derivatives, okay. Yeah, but we're at a pivotal time to where you want to start getting into some of these plays while they are beat down, especially a day like today when the overall market is down as a whole. Best time to buy. A little bit of fear in the market, a little bit of uncertainty in the market. Folks wondering why we're down. Let me go ahead and buy. If I see people with fear in their eyes, let me go ahead and buy. Bitcoin is starting to recover, $119,262. Ethereum is starting to recover as well. $4,635. Solana doing its thing. $195. Yesterday I saw Solana. Did it hit 215? Something like that. Cardano doing its thing. 93 cent. Chainlink knocked it out the park. $22.65 as of right now. Suie said, you know what? I want to test $4. Everybody was hyped up over Suie. Now everybody seems to have fallen out of love with Suie. Suie is going to be a big dog, is already a big dog. It's the 13th largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. Buy these coins while they're beat down is my motto. They say, Coach, what business you in? I'm in a buy low, sell high business. I'm in a buy low, sell high business. Jasmy is at 0.016. Yeah, but that Jasmy coin high of $4.99 is not accurate at all. It's not accurate. Dog and me. I don't have no skin in the game on dog and me. Render. Yeah, I like Render too. Render is a coin that can really run in the AI sector. But we understand, most importantly, we just really got to understand what phase that we're in. We know we're in phase 2, so let's not panic or flip out that our small cap coins are not pumping. They're not supposed to be pumping right now. Phase 2, we know what's supposed to be happening in phase 2. Bitcoin dominance, 58.7, dropped just a little bit. Ethereum dominance, we're hoping to continue to see it increase, and we're expecting that's what will happen. Ethereum dominance, 13.9%, almost 14% dominance for Ethereum. Awesome day. Awesome marking, even though the day was red, but just to see the fact that the Ethereum dominance is growing at the direction that it is growing. Market cap for cryptocurrency, let's take a look at that. We're at 4.04 global cryptocurrency market cap. Yesterday, we hit $4.2 trillion market cap. That is huge. That is such a monumental point. That is letting us know, okay, our new bottom now is $4 trillion. Look how fast things transpire. If you take a look at the charts, 30-day chart, the global cryptocurrency market cap was $3.62 trillion at the beginning of August. Beginning of August, we were at 3.62 trillion. Yesterday, we hit $4.2 trillion. We are right there, smack dead in the middle of seeing this cryptocurrency cycle double. Seeing last cycle's all-time high global market cap was $3 trillion. We're going to see $6 trillion market cap easy. Will we get above $6 trillion? I hope and believe we will at least get to an $8 trillion market cap. So that right there should give you a little bit of excitement when you look at the global cryptocurrency market cap and you see beginning of August where we were and you see where we are right now. Things are starting to heat up. Yeah, we had a little bit of a pullback, a little bit of a correction, most recently hitting all-time high. Bitcoin once again, 124,000, dipped back down to 117. What are we doing right now? Recovering. You take 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 3 more steps forward, 1 step back. It is not going to go up in a straight line, but nevertheless, it is going to go up, and that's all we care about. That's why we're being patient, standing 10 toes down in our plan. Yeah, it might go down a little bit, but it's going to go up more than it goes down, and that is all that we ask. We want our plays to go up more than it come down. That is called profits. more than it go down. It go up $10,000, it come down 1,000. Go up another $5,000, come down 1,000. Go up more than it go down is all that we can ask for, and that is exactly what has been happening with Bitcoin this entire cycle. It has been going up more than it has been going down. So things are performing great, lining up well. We know at any particular time we can see Bitcoin pump up 10, 5, $8,000 in one day. We're at $119,000 right now. We know tomorrow we could be at $128,000. Realistically, that can happen. Has happened before. So the fact that we know that we could be at $150,000 in one week, don't let that go over your head. When Bitcoin start to run, that's it. When Ethereum start to run, that's it. For so long, we saw Ethereum land flat, like Ethereum couldn't even move. Ethereum was looking like a stable coin. Then all of a sudden, you saw Ethereum rip his shirt off. Like, oh man, Ether, what you doing? Hey, he started to run. Remember when Forrest Gump got that energy and he just started to run and he didn't stop. He grew a big old beard. That's what old man Ether doing right now. Run, Ether, run. Well, they say run, Forrest, run. Ethereum is running right now. Let's see who we got locked in with us tonight. Who else? My man Antoine, what's going on, man? He said Coach Gary Coin did a 5x just today. That's what I'm talking about. I'm seeing these coins, and these coins are multiplying within a 24 or 48-hour span. We just looked at ALU. That thing did great multipliers. Now, Antoine said Gary Coin did a 5x in one day. This is the cycle. This is the season. This is the season to where we see coins just explode. Being patient is very important. You don't know when your coin is going to explode. You don't know which one is going to explode. But if you sell while it's beat down, you'll have to live with the regret. Imagine folks who sold Gary Coin last week. Imagine folks who sold ALU a few days ago. You do not want to be that person that is showing zero patience. Like Miss Ferry's Ranch saying, oh, she got the patience of a bull. Tristan Thompson involved with it. Yeah, I seen Tristan Thompson I think he was at the cryptocurrency event in Las Vegas. Wiseman said, Coach, I know we all waiting for altcoin season, but the higher Bitcoin goes, the better altcoin season. So I wouldn't mind BTC running up higher. Well, you know BTC is going to run up higher. We're going to see $150,000 Bitcoin, but as Bitcoin run high, altcoins going to run higher. Tevin Marlowe say he like dog in me. Dog in me for sure. I don't got no skin in the game and dog in me. I'm slipping. If Tevin Marlowe in it and I ain't got no skin in the game, uh-oh, my battery getting low. I didn't put my charger in. Dog in me is currently the number 662nd largest coin. $40 million market cap. Oh, it's a brand new coin, huh? Came out 2024. It's at 3 zeros and 6. March 2025. It had an awesome pump. What exchange is this list on Coinbase? Wow. Huh. Okay. Dog in me. I haven't heard too much about it. I'm about to check it out. Bitcoin dominance. Altcoin season indicator is at 44. Oh, she said it came out on tariff day. But like I said, one of the interesting parts is that a lot of these coins you take a look at, might not be looking real bullish right now. But when the season comes for those coins to run, man, it's going to be magical. Going to be magical. Wise man say, what is your thoughts on Book of Meme? Book of Meme had a great run. It's still on the Solana ecosystem. I think I still got some skin in the game in Book of Meme coin. It's a meme coin. Believe it's going to wake up and run in phase 4 when the rest of the meme coins wake up and do they um, 3-week, 4-week run to where they just make new cryptocurrency M's. I can't even say the word because YouTube would probably wipe me out. But Book of Meme coin, that's going to be one of the ones too. It already showed us. Base chain popping. Tevin Marlowe said. Yeah, that base chain is lit. That's brand new this cycle. Yep, but look like we are doing well, making a recovery out of the most recent dip correction that we saw getting down to 117. Ethereum's getting ready to test $4,800 again. Old man Ether is never scared. Like Lil John say, I ain't never scared, or one of them dudes. Old man Ether is never scared. He always steps up to the bat. He might get rejected 2 or 3 times, and then he come right back. Miss Ferry said, I took all my initial investments and then some profits off dogging me and still got a bunch. That is how you dominate a cryptocurrency bull market. Take some profits, playing with the house money, and ride that thing all the way to the top. Aerial Drone Finance, awesome performance over the past week. Bonk meme coin down 12% in one day. Dog with hat down 12% in one day. Meme coins get beat up a lot more than your regular standard altcoins. That's because they pump a lot more also than your regular standard altcoins. Dogecoin down 10%. So just a good time. It's a good space right now, especially as we go through the pullback. Find your positions. Find these discounts. Find these dips. Dollar cost averaging, and we run these things and ride these things back up to the top. Buy low, sell high. When the market is green, when the market is pumping, yeah, it looks good, but that is not the time to buy. Never have been the time to buy when the market is green. Even when I'm over there in my stock market portfolios, when the market is green, I just look back and enjoy it. I don't buy, but when the market is red, I'll take a look. I'm like, okay, which one I need to add to my portfolio? Which one of my plays I need to fill out and get prepared for quarter 4? Get prepared for quarter 4. If it lines up like it did 2020, 2021, quarter 4 could be it. Quarter 4, we could have life changing results in quarter 4. Let's see who else we got rocking with us. Antoine say, altcoin season is unexpectedly going to surprise us. Always does. Always does. Like I said, we could be in altcoin season right now and just not even know it. This could be the beginning of it. This could be the beginning of it. Lakeisha Moore, I thought you was going to sleep, girl. Lakeisha Moore say, I can't let y'all go. She said, what are your thoughts on Ando? Well, we all know that Ando just got listed on Robinhood. That is always a good sign when a coin get listed on Robinhood. It's only a matter of time before we see the results, before we see these coins really start to spike. Taking a look at Ando right now, we are at $1.01. Number 38, largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. Ando is a very popular coin. It is listed on Binance. It's on Coinbase. It's on KuCoin. It's on all the large cryptocurrency exchanges. So it knocks it out the park. You can buy this on Uphold. Wherever a cryptocurrency exchange is, you can access Ando. Market cap for Ando, this is a big dog. We are $3.2 billion market cap. 38th largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. This is also sitting on the Ethereum blockchain. Take a look at the history of Ando. This coin came out last year, 2024. Brand new coin. This coin is about a year and a half old. When this coin first came out, it was about 25 cents. You take a look at it right now, it is at $1. It got above $2 in December. So this coin still got a lot of showing and proving to do. Currently, we at $1. If this coin was to do an 8x, you're talking about $8, and you're talking about a $24 billion market cap. This coin could easily do an 8x from where it's at right now. This is a big dog of a play. Popularity and confidence of this particular play is huge. Last cycle, one of the things I vividly remember is that a lot of people were talking about the use case. What does this coin do? What is this coin used for? Oh, this coin is used for this. It's going to run up. When altcoin season comes, when it comes time for your coin to pump, it's not going to be about what's the use case. It's going to be about the fact that it is right there smack dead in the middle of altcoin season. It's listed on some great cryptocurrency exchanges. Liquidity, awesome. Tokenomics, solid. It can run up. We seen meme coins with no use case do great gains. So I'm not going to get caught up in what does this coin do? What is this coin about? It is all about the tokenomics, the liquidity of the coin, and some of the other features and factors, and boom, that coin can run up. Ando, most recently listed on Robinhood. It's listed on all the other large platforms. Robinhood listed it for a reason. This thing could easily run up. I would definitely lock in the easy 8x for this play. Oh, Lord. Family member that's in the hospital. Oh, damn. Yeah, so Ando is a solid play. Where was this play at? It was at 75 cents a couple of months ago in June. And then when you take a look at Liberation Day, it got to 72 cents, April 2025. Right now we're at $1. 72 cents was the bottom. Liberation Day was the bottom. This thing is going to run, it's going to recover, and it's going to make new all-time highs. It's going to be in discovery zone. It's going to pump. It's going to run. It's going to test $10. Probably hit $8. If it get past $10, who knows where a play like Ando can run. But 5x, 6x, 8x is awesome. I'm taking all of the multipliers, whether it's a 3x, whether it's 5x, I'm taking them all. So Ando is a great play to make sure that you're positioned in before the real run-up begins. Bitcoin sitting at $119,282. Ethereum, $4,640. See that curve starting to form? The Solana curve is starting to form. Everything is starting to bounce back. This could be a awesome weekend. Chain link is starting to bounce. Suie, Let's see. Did Suie hit $4 recently? Let's see. What did Suie hit recently? Oh shit. Suie hit, yeah, $4.20 yesterday. Suie hit $4.20 yesterday. That is awesome. That is beautiful. Then it dipped down to $3.50 earlier today. And that's on the road to recovery. $3.83. Suie is a hot play. Suie is an awesome play. Market cap for Suie, $13 billion market cap. Number 13th largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. Who knows what the potential for Suie can be and how far this layer one cryptocurrency coin can get to. We remember when Solana was brand new and breaking its shell. Suie's brand new. Came out 2023. Came out at about $1. Crypto winter, October 2023, got down to 38 cents. Now we at $3.83. We're at a 10x from the crypto winter for Suie. This thing ran up. We saw it explode. January 2025 got to about $5. Suie is going to have a great performance. $3.83. Who knows what number Suie can get to? Can he get to $50? Can Suie get to $20? My position is very solid in Suie. Large cap coin. Phase 3, large caps are going to explode. Just like we're seeing Ethereum explode right now. Each phase 2, Ethereum is supposed to be exploding. Wait until phase 3 happens. We're going to see Suie explode. Solana, XRP, Chainlink. A lot of the large cap coins are going to be exploding. Why? Because we're in phase 3. Are we going to be shocked or surprised? No. Are we going to be excited? You got that right. Yeah, like I said, we got 500 days after the Bitcoin happened is September 1st. 530 days after the Bitcoin happened is October 1st. Will this cycle last 600 days after the Bitcoin happened? Will it be 575 days after the Bitcoin happened before we top? Somewhere within that zone, within that range, your boy will be exiting. Plan on exiting out of the market, not trying to round trip and get caught up and have to be waiting on 2028. Not going to get too greedy. If I do a 3x, 4x, I'm going to have to live with that. But I'm not going to sit around and let my gains, my portfolio get wiped out. No, sir. Lakeisha Moore said, what about Say? Say is a solid play also. That coin came out during the same time Suie came out. I remember Suie and Say came out probably within a week of each other. And they both came out in the top 100. I said, what the heck are these coins? Where they come from? So we did some research on them. We like, you know what? The fact that they came out so strong and they came out already aggressive with a large market cap in the top 100, we said we got to dive in. Suie have my Suie position have been outperforming the Say. I haven't even really looked at the charts, but looking at my portfolio, my Suie position has been outperforming my Say, but it's only a matter of time before the SEI, the Say, will start to explode also. But patience, you just got to stand. As long as you know that you're in some solid coins, you're in some solid plays, you just kick back. You just kick back. If you need to continue filling out your position, fill it out. If your bag is already packed in that particular play, then you ain't tripping. Just kick back, rock and roll, and let the cycle take its course. Fear and greed index is at 59. The fear and greed index will be at 85. The fear and greed index will be at 87. Folks are going to be playing with fire. We're going to be playing with fire. We're going to have to know how to handle it. How do you play with fire? What do you do when the fear and greed index gets to 85? What do you do when the fear and greed index gets to 81? You hold it. The fear and greed index is at 84. You still in it. The fear and greed index get to 85, 86. You still in it? See who else we got rocking and rolling with us on this late night, on this Thursday night live. Got my man Keys of the Kingdom. I got Beezy, the genius. What is going on with y'all, man? We just chilling, doing what we do every Thursday night, man. Enjoying the market. Like I say, this market, this cycle is like a Steven Spielberg movie. Very adventurous, very exciting. It is a thriller for sure. We have been seeing the ups, the downs, a couple of laughs, but mostly a thriller. Probably sometimes it feels like an action movie the way the volatility is running. Sometimes we see Bitcoin go up $10,000 in one day. That's when it feels like an action movie. We see Ethereum run and start to test new all-time highs. That's when it feels like an action movie. Then we see the corrections. We see it come down. Then it start to feel like a suspense. Start to feel like a thriller. Have you on pins and needles wondering what's next? Nothing but a Hollywood script when you're dealing with cryptocurrency, altcoins. You have to protect your peace. This thing will have your emotions all over. So be careful when you're in cryptocurrency. Do not allow your emotions to get the best of you. Got a hot video coming out tomorrow. Make sure y'all stay in tune. Hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so when I drop the videos, you get alerted. Lakeisha Moore says she's taking a trip to Mexico. You're going to have all the profits in the world to do that. Beezy the Genius say, Stock, what do you think happened to NFTs from the last cycle? I haven't heard about them. They got wiped out. They lost a lot of value. Excuse me. Just like a lot of altcoins some of the altcoins we were in last cycle lost a lot of value, became damn near worthless. That's what happened to them. So NFTs, I never did really trust NFTs, never did see the benefit of a NFT, and they all looked the same. Bored ape image, a picture, a JPEG. Come on now, fool me once. I'm not about to buy no picture, buy no image. So y'all make sure y'all continue to watch the market. We are on the road to recovery. When the market dipped, you get a little bit more skin in the game. Bitcoin got down to 117. That means the other altcoins were beat down even more than that. Solana came down, Bitcoin Cash came down, Chainlink came down, Turbo Coin came down, XCN, Onyxcoin. Things come down, you get in. Things come down, we get in. Ride that thing back up. Buy low, sell high. We're in the buy low, sell high business. So we about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all once again. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Come on over there, join us in the Patreon. You can ask me any question it is that you want. It's only so much I can say when I'm on this YouTube platform because they will strike me. They'll ban my channel if I'm talking too bullish. If I'm giving you too much information, they will ban my channel. So make sure that you come over there in the Patreon and you can ask me any question it is that you want. We have a great cryptocurrency community over there. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.